Hi everybody, welcome to this episode of Wine with Wanda. Let's do some basics and then move forward into the show. Once in a while, I think it's a great idea to cover a few basic things. First of all of the wines on Wine with Wanda are in my private collection. I own every single bottle, and they are all rated 90 plus points. They're rated by people like Wine Spectator, Wine Enthusiast, Wilford Wong, James Parker, and those types of people. I only suggest what I first drink myself. My name is Wanda Haynes, and I'm a sommelier certified. I also am a wine writer. I educate wine throughout the state and several others via way of Zoom chat. So just a few basic things about what it is I do. This show actually is on WCTV in Wadsworth, Ohio. Please check it out. It is my pleasure to teach you all about wine and wine manners. Let's go over a few manners. This is a glass of red wine. I see people in public all the time. They're sophisticated and educated, living their best lives, and they have terrible wine manners. Let's put a stop to that, everybody. You don't just gulp down wine when it comes to the table like it's tap water. It's one of the finest culinary inventions in our lifetime. Take your time with it. Swirl it in the glass. I usually give it around 10 to 12 rotations. You can also sit it on a table and swirl it. You can swirl it in your hand. This is the wrist that's doing the swirling. Ooh, take a nice deep breath of what's in the glass. This is a red wine that smells like sage. It smells like cedar, and it smells like licorice, baking spices, mulberries, dark cherries. It's amazing. It'd be a shame to miss that by not taking the opportunity to smell and look at the wine. So that's a little bit of wine etiquette here on Wine with Wanda. Oh, by the way, this beautiful animal print summer sweater and black dress slacks are from New York & Company. Hey, thanks New York & Company for helping me to look like $1,000,000 and feel amazing. Thank you, New York & Company. Check out some of the other outfits that they have been so generous enough to allow me to share. Check them out. Also, make sure you follow me at Classy Wine Art on Instagram. You can know what I'm doing, what's going on with me. Classy Wine Art on Instagram. So now we're going to take a trip to Italy. I know, right? A virtual trip to Italy. We have 3 amazing wines from Italy. I always tell my students, make sure to learn about Italian wines. Italy is about the size of Texas, and yet they create the most amazing wines anyone has ever heard of. They're beautiful, beautiful wines. I have 3 today. It's best to know the regions of Italy so that you can learn about the wines of Italy. That's real important, so keep that in mind. This is also a chance to learn some new wines here on the show where you don't keep drinking the same wine over and over, month after month, year after year. That's got to get tedious, everybody, and I bring you different wines that you can try new things. So, the first wine I have is a Vermentino. It's from the Sardinia region of Italy. Wow, is it delicious. Think of a savory Sauvignon Blanc, because Sauvignon Blancs come in various types. It can be very fruity, like grapefruit and green apple, or there's a savory version of a Sauvignon Blanc that has like spices and peppers. So take this in under your level when you're looking at a Vermentino. A Vermentino is a savory, dry, white wine from the Sardinia region of Italy. It's absolutely delicious. And it's one of the white wines that pair beautifully with salads. You could have a nice garden salad and an Italian dressing, creamy or otherwise, and it just pairs beautifully. It's very light and it's absolutely delicious. A Vermentino from the Sardinia region of Italy. Give it a try. It may be a bit difficult to find depending on where you are and where you shop. It's worth the effort to find it. I assure you that it is. The second wine I have is a Corvina, right? A Corvina is a beautiful wine. It's rich, it's dark, it's a full-bodied red wine, and it is from the Veneto northeast region of Italy. It is delicious. Oh my gosh. It's very much like dates and raisins, and it pairs beautifully with eggplant parmesan, pizza, sausage type dishes. A Corvina. There are many brands on the market. Try them. I actually bought this wine recently. I had buyer's regret, everybody. I saw it and did not seize the moment to purchase it. So when I had the chance, I did grab it up. A Corvina is a delicious red wine, so make sure you give it a try. Break up the monotony in your lifestyle and try some new wines, everybody. The third wine, certainly not least, is an Aglianico. It's beautiful. It is from Campania, and it is a beautiful red wine. It's a full-bodied wine, and it has a decent amount of tannins on it, okay? Basilica also. Campania and Basilica are the regions where you would find an Aglianico. This one I have is from 2015. Don't drink your red wines too young, everybody. Give them a chance to mature. You're going to get much more out of the wine if you allow them to mature. This Aglianico is actually from 2015. It's ready to go. It's ready to drink now. And the Corvina that I have is from 2017. So it's a good, ready to go as well. Give them some time to mature. Aglianico, it's a beautiful full-bodied wine. It tastes really good with things like salami and red meats. It's a heavier wine, so you can put heavier foods with it. Venison, steaks, absolutely. Spaghetti and meatballs. Cheers. Don't forget to and try these beautiful, beautiful 3 wines from Italy. They're amazing. You have your Vermentino, you have your Corvina, and you have an Aglianico. Make sure you give them a try and let me know what you think. You see, I love wine. I want you to love it too. Cheers.